Good and Erev Shabbos, Parshat Pinchas. And in this week's Parsha, we learn a tremendous Yesod, a tremendous foundation in leadership. It's very, very special. Moshe Rabbeinu shares with us something so incredibly deep. And as we do an exercise in our base metrics program often, I say a certain word, what word comes to mind? I say Moshe Rabbeinu, you say Torah. And I say Moshe Rabbeinu, right? You say Anava. Right? I say Moshe Rabbeinu, you say Tzvi. But when it comes in this week's Parsha, Moshe Rabbeinu, he's turning to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and he's saying, Hashem, I know the time is going to come where you're going to choose someone else to lead Am Yisrael. What is that characteristic that you should look for? I'm asking you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, find someone who has this characteristic, because that is going to be needed to be successful in leading Am Yisrael to its next destination. What was it? Was it being the premier Talmid Chacham? Was it being the Chassid who's able to daven to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and ask for Rachamim? What was it that he asked for? And we find the Medrash tells us, the Medrash Tanchuma tells us, that what is it amazing, whereas Moshe Rabbeinu says, please Hashem, you know the depths of people, you understand the psychology of people, you know the emotions of people. Please choose someone who's able to be sovel, who's able to tolerate the differences between different types of people. Because Moshe Rabbeinu understood. He understood that the key to success of being a leader, the key to success of being able to take a big group of people and not being able to toot his own horn. We know Moshe Rabbeinu was not about tooting his own horn. It was about being there for the klal and being able to achieve the mission for the greater klal. The way to do that was by being able to manage people effectively and recognizing that the key to productivity isn't coming up with a system. The key to productivity is understanding that it needs to be human focused. And the truth is that this is something that I've often thought about. Personal development and human behavior is a favorite topic of mine. And I've come across many books, whether it be time management, whether it be productivity, whether it be leadership and success. And one of the flaws that exists in a lot of the books and literature out there, and I had to learn this the hard way, is that very often the person writing the book, he could be a genius, he can be tremendously successful, but the method that he's writing about is the method that worked for him. It's the method that worked for his personality. It's the method that worked for his work style. And the challenge with that is that if you're like that person, that works amazing. But if you're not like that person, there are many people that are not like that author. A person could read that book, right? That book that was a bestseller, the book that's changed thousands and thousands of people's lives, and you can say, wait, I can't do this. So does that mean I can't be successful? Does that mean that I can't manage my time well? Does that mean that I can't be uber productive? Right? The key to being able to motivate and to be able to help people thrive is to recognize that people are different. People are different. And this is the 𝗧𝗦, this is the foundational message that Moshe Rabbeinu was giving us in this week's Parsha, that if we're in charge of a team, if we're in charge of a department, right? If we have goals, it's important to have goals. It's important to have milestones. But we have to make sure that with all of the strategies that are out there for productivity, we need to remain human focused. We have to understand there are different types of people. And the key to being a successful leader is taking the time to be able to understand how does each person relate to a specific situation and know what is it that they need in order to be successful. Have a good Shabbos.